Well, Police Minister Bheki Cele did give an update into incidents that are concerning that took place yesterday. Of course, that was day one of special voting. And there is a small town on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal called Umzinto. And in that particular town, we understand that there was a protest that occurred there. Community members are grieved about a particular ward councillor candidate that is, of course, from the ANC. We understand from the Police Minister Bheki Cele that during that process, police actually responded, trying, of course, to ensure that there was public order. Unfortunately, some within the crowd responded with fire, and a police officer was shot in the leg. According to Minister Bheki Cele, the injury was not serious, and that police officer is receiving medical attention. But they're now saying that police are going to also look into these particular areas because there are areas of concern. Another area of concern, is the area of Camperdown. We have established that the issue there has to do with a dispute over traditional leadership. And IEC staff, when they tried to do their work yesterday, they were actually blocked. Padlocks were put overnight, and a threatening note was left for them, really instructing them not to open those voting stations. Now, Police Minister Bheki Cele is telling us as members of the media a short while ago that IEC staff have actually left Camperdown and they've withdrawn their services because of fear. So Police Minister Bheki Cele is saying that, look, police will be responding because their duty, of course, is to ensure public order. It is to ensure policing, but they'll also be not infringing on the on the rights of all South Africans to vote. So he's saying he had a key message also for the general public and civilians. He says that people have a right to vote. They also have the right not to vote. But people don't have the right to decide for others that they should vote or should not vote. And he's saying that the police will have to make sure that people are able to exercise their particular rights. And I will also just have to put this in. So Police Minister Bheki Cele is saying that at least 400 members of the South African National Defence Force have been deployed in the province ahead of these local government elections. He has made a note that it is unfortunate that you would have police officers and members of the SANDF being, deployed during an election process, because this is supposed to be a process that is, really a democratic process where no fear really is supposed to be there for those who seek to participate in democratic processes. But he has said that the members of the South African National Defence Force will be stationed at key institutions like the ports, like national roads, and so they'll be making sure that they're not at the actual polling stations. That is, of course, to ensure that people do participate in these elections in a free and safe manner, and that they're not intimidated anyhow. He also has instructed the police to make sure that they do not interfere with civilians at the voting stations, and that they should actually rather take guidance from members of the IEC.